And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Mattingly steps on the bag. One out in the top of the first.
Batting fourth.
And now the first baseman, Don Mattingly. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high
It bounces and he takes off for second. Throw to second, out, and that'll end the inning. Runner in scoring position, no outs. This is Bryce Terang. Base hit right field. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. Peralta back to work. That one not close. And that is ball one.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the year.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Two away now. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Hoskins, and the leadoff man at you right after the break. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One run's in. Here's the throw. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the Don Mattingly will hit next. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that chance handled to first, and that's the third out. And here is Don Mattingly, rolled out to second in his first at bat. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. The Yanks leave one. Base is empty, one away. Don Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Up and in, and a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take these, and we'll be back. So just about set. And on the mound today, Luis Gil.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on.
Can't glove it cleanly. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. 2 on, 1 out. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. At the belt and fires. And it's through for a hit. Coming home. He'll score. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. One down. And here's the first baseman, Don Mattingly. And that is out of play. The Yanks yet to pick up a hit here. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Tattooed to Tater Town. And gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. His second homer this series. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
This is Bryce Terang. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. He'll score easily. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fought off foul. One out, bases empty. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. Solo runner at third. 2 men out. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Runner from third in to score. They lead it in the 8th.
Boog, that's a frustrating way to fall behind in this one as the infield single drives in the run. And sometimes all you have to do is put the ball in play and you give your teammate a chance to hurry home.
Hard liner. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Back to get this one started after this. Don Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees. Ground ball up the middle. Perdomo whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Don Mattingly. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Perdomo sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Tags the runner. On a nailer. They get 2. So one hit is all. And now it's Josh Naylor. And a base hit. Here comes Marte around third. Run comes in from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. That ends the inning. Don Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. In the air, right side. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one to first. Naylor steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
2 on, 2 outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and in the 9th, they take the lead. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And pitching in this game, Carlos Rodon. What do you have on him?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for
Perdomo. Here's Marte for 1. On the Naylor, they get 2. 0-0. Here's Josh Naylor. Swing and a chopper out to short. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Boots it, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Boog, that's a frustrating way to fall behind in this one as the infield single drives in the run. And sometimes all you have to do is put the ball in play, and you give your teammate a chance to hurry home.
On the ground right side, Marte tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. This is Corbin Carroll.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's a base hit. Runner around third. To the plate. Save. It's 2-2.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Burns back to work. That's towards center. Perdomo on his way over. He's got it. 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swing and a foul out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Fouled off. He was late.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. And that's 2. Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. 1 strike away. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Always feels amazing.
It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the New York Yankees. All right, just about ready for baseball. And our pitcher tonight, Garrett Cole. How about a report on him, Chris?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait.
And he can't come up with it. Marte scores. And they take a 2-run lead. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. So digging in, Don Mattingly. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. Bellinger goes. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base.
And that's a base hit. Bellinger around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's a one-run game.
Well, it's a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. And ball four to a board.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
2-2.
It bounces, and he's going for third. The throw, tag, and he's out. Don Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Rips that one to right. And that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. 1 out, runner at second. This is Corbin Carroll. And that's a base hit. Coming home. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Don Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees. Down and away for ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
In the air on the infield. And the infield fly rule called. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well and the rest of the infield.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and it's 8-3.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
Now
first and second,
the right fielder,
2 outs.
Aaron.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Now a pop-up on the infield. Suarez. And makes the grab. And that is that. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Stepping in, Don Mattingly.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Gurriel handles the chance. Runner tags from third. He'll score the sac fly. And it's now a 6-run lead.